Hey guys, so I'm actually right now waiting for the babe to come back. He went inside to get himself ready. Um, I have this done so far. This is 4 rows. I forgot to go into my counter and put in here that I made 4 rows. There we go. I have a little counter thingy magic here, and I was using those little things that you put here, but they would get annoying, and I would lose them or hid them, not knowing what happened. So yeah, what I did is I download this app. It's called Counter. That's literally how it calls, and you can have multiple open, doesn't matter how much you have, and you can either duplicate this by going into the setting area, copying the name, and then just doing another one. I wish it was a lot easier than just So I am actually been really happy with my camera. It's been so nice and the quality is gorgeous. I already connected it to my iPad to see the quality of the videos, and for being a 1080p, it's actually really good. I use 1080p on my iPhone and it does not look like that, and I wish I could buy a new iPhone. The whole thing why I never got a camera later on is because I keep buying iPhones, during the years, and they help being a camera that I needed. So I was like, oh well, I can record here, edit at the same time, post on YouTube, edit the stuff on YouTube, do all this stuff from my phone, so I don't really have to do a lot. So excuse me, that's why I never really did anything. But now I been meaning to get a camera for a long time, and this camera is just so easy to connect to anything I own, and this is not being charged. I have a printer, which is where this camera sit right now, and this printer I bought it last year for my stationary journey, and I really like it. I still want to keep using it. It's one of my favorite printers that I have bought in ever, but I have a fear that this printer probably could have gotten damaged because of how humid and cold and crazy weather temperature it's been inside the van, that I feel like I did turn it on one day and it didn't want to connect to the internet, and it didn't want to print, and so I'm very afraid that either it got damaged with the weather or I damaged it by turning on the printer. So I am not touching this printer. I am getting a storage unit soon, and all of the stuff are gonna go into my storage unit, and when the printer is in a more comfortable temperature environment, if for some reason it's damaged, that it is what it is. And yeah, I just never thought this was gonna happen, to be honest. I never thought this was gonna happen. I've been journaling for years now, and it's been my thing, and the stationery has been my thing for years and years. So I never thought that this year I would have just stopped journaling, stopped buying stationery stuff. I never thought I would get there ever, or at least not for a couple years. But since I started picking up more of my crochet hooks, I've been feeling more like I don't want to write as much, I don't want to journal as much, so all I want to do is crochet or watch TV. Majority I just want to crochet, but I just can't crochet all the time because my hand hurts. But this is where the top is going right now. I think that the most important part is here, and it actually fits perfectly in this area here. Actually goes both side to side without being a bother. So I know that if I do a little bit of steam on this, I like steam block it, I feel like it's going to whiten a little bit more, and it will feel, if it's already comfortable on me, it will feel more comfortable in a way on this area. I feel like a lot of people, including me, go with the waist, but that's not the place you want to go. If you're gonna do one side, like you're not gonna do any like increase here, decrease here, increase here. If you're gonna do just one whole panel of the same thing all over and over, you should go with your boost, because that's the biggest part of your body, and that's the part that you want more space of. And that's the one thing I didn't do properly last time, so I'm doing that right now, and I feel like this is gonna fit so much better on my body. I won't have a problem, and it's also gonna like be a little longer on the sides, or somewhat like that. So I feel like it's gonna look really, really good. I hope it does look good. I hope this yarn is enough yarn to complete the the project, because I already can poke a hole here and have my finger up here. It already has a hole in there. Hi, can you see me? So far using this yarn, I don't really enjoy it. It's not my favorite yarn, and I don't think I would, you know, fully recommend this yarn. As if right now, we'll see when I have the project done and see how it looks, and after I steam block it, see what happens. But after I'm done, we'll see how the yarn is still holding up. But for right now, I don't really like the strands are too separated. So yeah, sorry for my dry fingers, but my hands, but they're separated, and I'm not a huge fan because it gets stuck sometimes. I know that there's a couple crochet hooks that are really good for that. I do have crochet hooks. Those crochet hooks that they're talking, the only reason that I don't want to use them as much is because I really like this little guy here, and this helps me to continue to crochet as long as possible. Well, a smaller handle hurts my hand so much that I have to stop, and I rarely get to do any job done. So even if I dislike the fact that this, you know, yarn is getting stuck on my hook all the time, and yeah, like right now you see me struggling here. Yeah, I have, let me look at my other crochet hooks. So in here I have a lot of hooks, and the one that I'm using is a 4.5, which is not hard to find. I wish I had it. This is what I was using in the video. These are boy, I don't know. And this one is a 5, and this one is a 5.75. 5.75. So yeah, I think I was using a 5. I think I moved that. Yeah, I think I have that crochet hook. Okay, I found it. So this is the crochet hook that I have, that, if I'm not mistaken, they talk really good about this. These are the clover. Yeah, the clover. I actually bought the whole thing because it was on sale a couple of years ago on Amazon, and I was like, heck yeah. Supposedly this is what's supposed to help with yarns like this, but my hand is already getting uncomfortable. So It feels so weird crocheting without the big handle because I just got so used to crocheting with that this feels like a tiny little thing. But not gonna lie, look at this. I'm crocheting away and look how far how many stitches I've been able to do without having a single problem. Well, that's a lie. Without having a problem with getting to my next stitch like the other one. So this one really nice. I don't know why, but like multiple times while I was doing this, I literally wanted to skip multiple stitches. If it wasn't because I was looking at it and then I was like, I had a couple problems and I have to like redo that. And then I was like, wait, I almost skipped a stitch. That happened to me 2 times or 3. I don't know. So now I'm like, I looked through all my row just to be sure that I did not skip a stitch, because we do not want to do this whole thing and be like, oh wait, this is wrong because you skip a stitch. So oh no. Okay, that seems about right. So I'm gonna put the stitch marker here and I'm gonna go into my counter and put in that I did 5 rows now. Let me see how many rows I did with my first top. I was looking into my counter and I think it took me about 45 rows to do that all the top I did last time. So I'm already on row 5 now. I mean, I already did row 5. I'm gonna go on row 6 now, or I am on row 6 now. But oh wait, I already did this. Oh my god. Yeah, I just did this. I forgot. Okay, I'm gonna go to row 6 now. But that means I have like 40 or almost 50 to go. Hoping to God this yarn is gonna be enough. So I'm gonna cut it here. The hole is getting bigger. It's getting bigger. It sounds weird that I'm just like showing you a hole and trying to put my fingers. It sounds horrible. I should stop saying that. But yeah, you can't see that through there, but through here, yes, you can. But let's stop looking at that hole and pay attention to my work. I'm gonna keep watching this video and I'm gonna call my boyfriend to see if he's okay. He sometimes falls asleep inside his house. I just want to be sure he's asleep. Or that I don't know, because sometimes he falls asleep or whatever and it's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. So I may call him. But yeah, I used this one to finish the whole row and I really like how it came out. It looks really nice. It was really easy to finish that row without having constant problem like this one. This one is not even a Sultan's bait hook. It's actually just a hook that I bought from Amazon that they bring a bunch of them. Came in this bag, it brings a bunch of them. So I got it because it had tiny ones in there that I may want to use later, or that I end up needing later and I didn't have them. And it also has bigger one that I don't have. So I just wanted to get some stuff. It only cost me like less than $15, if I'm not mistaken, with the bag, which is really nice. So yeah, I really like this. I'm gonna see if I can find this separately by maybe by the 4.5, 5, a 5.5, by those 4 sizes again, and see if I can remove this thing here and then use that in here. I think that's gonna be a good idea. I feel like that's gonna work. This thing has a stop. Oops. This thing has a stopper in the bottom, so you put this in there, it won't keep moving, it won't keep sliding down or anything, which I feel like with this one is gonna be really good because I know this is really soft. So I just hope, you know, because it doesn't have any type. Maybe.
We'll see. I am almost finished this sleeve, or I thought I was until I held it up there. It's probably only like halfway done. And there was like 5 people once who were like, let me send you stuff. And I was like, shipping in Canada. Sides facing each other, and I need to like learn to double check this because I rarely do, and then I do sewing things on the wrong way. There we are. I'm just gonna make sure it's half on this side, half on this side, just by counting the stitches or making sure it lines up to the same stitch in the stripes, which is easier than counting, so I'll just do that. Okay, I lied. Not counting would be stupid, so I counted the stitches in the box and then made sure
I call you, did you got my call? Yeah, I called you just to be sure that you were okay.
Of the main body part thing, and now I'm just going to stitch it across, and then when I get to this side, I'm just gonna make sure that this ends up
I don't
in the
know,
same
like
place.
5 minutes. Hey guys, I forgot the camera was here. I went outside with the puppy. We went like on a small walk, and we came back. And I went inside for like a couple minutes. Now I'm here.
I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems. I wish I knew.
Hey guys, so I am actually now on my 11, or currently in my 11th row. I should have been like around in my 15th row by now, but I have to frog about 2 rows and then do them, and then frog 1 row and then redo them. And so yeah, I was gonna unfrog this and start doing this on a 5mm crochet hook, because I'm using a 4.5 in here, cause look at the yarn where it's going. Hi, can't you see me? Like, oh my god. So I'm actually really sad that it's getting smaller, and I am very concerned that it won't be enough to do the top. I like longer top. I do not like crop tops. I don't enjoy them because I will have to wear something to kind of hide it. Although, you know what, if I'm gonna put it like on top of a dress or something, it wouldn't be that bad. I don't like crop top at all. I don't really enjoy them, and I most of the time I kind of make things that I can use all the time, not just specifically for something. Although now that I'm thinking about it, was this a yarn that I was buying to make the actual top? I think this was. Oh my god. Oh no. It's okay. I literally spaced out and started crocheting. I don't know. I was thinking about yarn, and I think I chose the wrong yarn here. So this yarn, now that I'm thinking about it, I really didn't buy this yarn to do this top. I bought this yarn to do kind of like well, either way, I don't think it could have. I was gonna do something that would go on top of like the dress, and it was gonna be in maybe treble crochet or double crochet, but it was gonna be like a style, like a mesh look like. So it will be able to use this whole ball of yarn to do that. But now that I remember, it wasn't this yarn. I'm kind of scared that I won't like how this gonna look because I don't know. I don't know. I can definitely do the one that I was talking about, but with the other yarn. But I wanted this one because I felt like this one was gonna be more vibrant. The other one is kind of like a rainbow prism kind of thing, which it looks okay. It looks fine, but I feel like it's not gonna show. Maybe I'm wrong. I say it's not, the color's not gonna show that much, but I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong, and it's gonna be just fine. So we'll see what this top take us to. So I think I would definitely frog the whole project. I know it sounds crazy, but it is what it is. So I will definitely frog the whole project and then do what I wanted to do, which was the top, the thing that goes on top of the dress, and it's gonna be a lot longer. And so yeah, I think I'm gonna do that with this if for some reason the top doesn't work out. And if the top work out, then I will do the idea that I want for this dress with the other yarn. So, and I know that one is gonna be enough because it's not gonna be I will be using a mesh style with treble or double crochet, so it will be less yarn, a lot quicker, and I will even have some yarn left. So yeah, I also wanted to say that I actually kept using the clover hook because I have had a pain here and there, but it hasn't been that bad that I don't want to crochet anymore. So that's why I kept doing it. So I've been doing like maybe 3 rows already with the hook, or actually I've been doing, that's a lie. I have done about 6 to 7 rows with this hook, and not bad. I feel like it's been okay. Can't complain. So I'm on row 10 and I'm doing row 11 now. Hoping that we get there sometime soon. But definitely this hook has helped so much with the yarn because it has made this progress so seamless, and I didn't get as much pain with the other hook as with this one. The other one was giving me a hard time with the yarn. It was getting caught on every single like strand. So, oh, what is this? Oh, I made a boo-boo. What is this? Oh, I slip stitch again. Oh, gotta skip that one. Yeah, I did a slip stitch here. I wasn't looking. I guess that I did that and then I did this and I didn't pay attention and then I proceed. Let me see if that's what I did. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Okay. Just wanted to check if that's what I did. So I don't want to skip a chain or a stitch.
Doubts in my mind, I'm not good with goodbyes. When I felt we were fine, oh, I got stuck here without you. Now I'm drawing new lines. When you stepped on my pride, yeah. Oh baby, I'm dying, yeah. I'm so lost here without you. She gone looking for new places. I feel drawn out, I don't know my place, and I long for some more. Feeling so are wasted. Burn down my car, looking for cars to describe my amazement. Yeah, in time will we face it though. Damn, stuck in your traces, living in mazes. Cold feet are making and acting too patient. Sometimes I feel like you were my headlight. I never feel right. Got stuck here without you. Sometimes I feel like you were my headlight. I never feel right. I'm stuck here without you. I'm stuck here without you. So stuck here without you. I never feel right. I'm stuck here without you. Gone miles, didn't find what I'm aiming for. I can't lie, I would never betray you or take it for granted. All that we had, it's kind of ambitious. I'm knocked down so bad. I could fly like an angel, seeking new shapes. Would die for your sacred, find an escape. Stuck in your traces, living in mazes. Cold feet are making and acting too patient. Sometimes I feel like you were my headlight. I never feel right. Got stuck here without you. Sometimes I feel like you were my headlight. I never feel right. I'm stuck here without you. I'm stuck here without you. So stuck here without you. I never feel right. I'm stuck here without you. Stuck here without you. Stuck here without you. Stuck here without you. I'm stuck here without you.
The inspiration, the color inspiration is endless at this point. But I like the basic one that she made. When I made mine, I think I used a bright green and a Hobbii because I just wanted something different. But next time I make these,
Where he didn't technically have any parents, and the only person he had taken care of him was his grandpa, who beat the shit out of him and threw him into the jungle. So technically, more safe.
Be a strong marine, and then comes out, I'm gonna be a pirate. God damn it! Hey guys, I thought I was recording all this time and I don't remember hitting record either way, so I was really annoyed. But it's actually less hot right now. It's 102 degrees and which is great. It's about almost 20 degrees less hot than it was here earlier. I'm actually happy that we still have this fan working, because the fan is what helps us get very comfortable temperature in here compared to how it is outside or how it would feel on a regular car. So yeah, I got that. Actually, look, right now it went back down to 101. So yeah, about 20 degrees here. So yeah, but yeah, it's been really nice here when having this fan on, because it helps. I just turn it off to give you like a little update on my crochet project. So I took my crochet project to work, and I did about maybe 3 rows at work. Make sure I don't have anything. I have another tote bag, this one right here. I keep it, but I feel like this one is bigger, but it doesn't have a zipper. This one I bought it in New York from the Strand bookstore, and I love it. It has a zipper and everything. It's like a little purse, but a tote bag edition. Very, very pretty. I have washed this a couple of times already. Love this. But I think I'm gonna switch it up and put the yarn in here. I know I cleaned this. It's just like with the, it has stained the bottom of it, but it looks like dirty, but it's not dirty, it's clean. But every time I look at it, it's like, is that clean? And I'm like, of course it is, Karen. You like literally wash this specifically so that I can use it later on and it won't be dirty in with my other stuff. So I don't know why I'm rambling about other stuff that is not about my project or the yarn. But I'm really hot, so I should get on with this, right? So here's my work. So I have already started this row right here, which I don't know if you can tell, but it's a combination of a red and the orange. This reminds me so much of this one, but this is a more like, this is a more yellow than this one. Look at the difference. It's more like a goldy yellow, this one up here, while this one is more like a sunflower yellow. So yes, and then if you can see, also has that change of like yellowish orangey color with that red. So so yeah, sorry, I'm looking for that. So yeah, so it's very, very comfortable. So yeah, I'm so sorry. I forgot my train of thought. But definitely seem like kind of similar to this one. So this is how it looks from far away. So it's very I feel like this is gonna be so perfect, because I wanted something that was gonna be like a little bit big. I didn't want anything too tight on me. So yes.
Cutie.
Hey baby. But I managed to do 3 rows at work, and so I did that.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. And I'm hoping that I can finish this part, like this top, or the front part of the top, maybe tomorrow. But I'm not like having my hopes so high, because I know that probably won't be a thing, because it just depends how my hands are feeling. So I can't really be like, yeah, I'm gonna finish this today or tomorrow or next week, whatever it is, because it just really depends how I'm feeling. Hey guys, so in this video I ramble on and on about this project that I started, this new top, which I decided to call it the June top. um I decided that I end up frogging this project later on, so I ramble on about it, and I changed a couple things, not something that is noticeable, but at the same time I'm just not gonna go on and explain and talk about this when I'm gonna end up frogging it and redoing it again and slightly different. So I would do a video later on. It will be in my next vlog, and I will walk through more the process that I'm doing. It won't be a tutorial, but I will try my best to record some clips here and there so you guys can know how I am doing this. I know I feel like this is a top that has been created before and there's videos out there, but either I was like too lazy to look for it, or I couldn't find it in the moment that I needed. So, yes. But forgive me for the ramble, for how long this video has been, but thank you for being here. And if you're still listening and watching, just comment down below a little yarn emoji to let me know that you are almost halfway through the video. I appreciate you guys being here, and for new subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot, and I have a lot of content to put out soon. Sorry, and I have a trip soon, which I'm hoping to record a lot from that and get to share it here too. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Hey guys, it's another day with me with Karen. Another with my fancy dress. Well, it's my black dress. I like this dress because I can use it for everything. I can just go outside, put something on top, and nice shoes, maybe leggings if I wanted to, or go to bed, or use it while I'm home. It's just like so comfy for that. And I bought this on Shein, I think. It's like maybe a year ago, almost two. I don't know. It's been a while. But also, look at my bandana. I mean, to spend it a while ago too, when I was sick. When I had the flu and I stayed at the hotel, which I did upload that video. It's up. It just says like getting sick while living in the van. So I crocheted this bandana when I stayed in the hotel while I was getting better on my flu. Yesterday, I've been having problems, guys, like noticing when my videos are gonna be together. So just to like a recap of the stuff that I've been crocheting lately, I started a cardigan with just different bunch of yarns that I have put together, which is not here. Oh wait, it is here. This one right here. And I have not finished this project. The project is all together. All I gotta do is a sleeve to like quote unquote finish it. But I'm dealing with the edges in the front part, and I don't really like how it came out. I have a new idea that I have in mind. I was thinking about instead of using one strand of yarn, I'm using two, so I will be doubling the yarn and making less stitches, but hopefully it will look more bulkier, and it will help with the problem that I'm having with the yarn. So, and I'm hoping to make either half double crochet or slip knot or whatever it feels more comfortable for this yarn. But I'm not sure yet, so I have to deal with that. I've been having slightly problems like mentally and healthy. Like when I get my days off, I am like really tired emotionally, like physically a little bit, but my hands hurts a little bit too, and I don't really get the most sleep either. So when I wake up tired. I wake up not in the mood a lot of the days, depending how I sleep. I wake up with a killer headache, and I can't focus on stuff, and everything irritates me. And when I'm crocheting, I don't know if I'm not thinking about it, so I make a lot of mistakes and my hands start hurting a lot more because I am doing more work. So it just like is, I love my weekends because I get to enjoy them, but at the same time I don't get to enjoy them because I just got out of a 10-hour shift the day before to get into my weekend, and then on my weekend I don't sleep as much as I wanted to, and my hands hurts a lot, and by the time I'm already like in the good mood to like, okay, I want to enjoy my weekend, I want to do this, it's already like Sunday night, and then my last day is Monday that I have for myself, and it's just not enough time. And I also have to like clean and cook here too, because when you live in a small van, there's no day that you don't really not clean. I clean every day, I move stuff every day. This thing's here in the back, I move it every single day. The stuff that I have in the table, I move it every single day too. I have to clean every single day. I can't really leave stuff hanging around because it makes messes and it looks a lot more messier, and then we got trash around, we don't want that. So I try my best to pick up all the trash and look around things that needs to be thrown away, so we not like collecting stuff here either. So it just like, it is a lot of work when you live in here, so it's not as easy as like living in a house, and you can literally leave your dishes to the side or leave them soaking or whatever it is while you just do something else. Here I can't really leave my dishes soaking or anything because I need the table, and I also cannot put it in the bed because I also use the bed, and sometimes I even forget, and I just don't want to like hit something and then have water all over my bed because I was soaking my dishes in bed, or not in bed, but I left the tub in the bed. The front is very full, and my boyfriend literally sits in the front seat every day, all the time, because that's his only spot that he has, as in right now. And I could definitely put it on the floor, but I use the floor amount here is very little. This is a tiny area I have here of empty space. The cooler on here, I have storage over here, I have clothing and storage over here, and then I have trash bag here, or not trash bags, a trash bag here for all of my trashes. And then I have extra water jug here on the floor, and there's slightly a tiny space of leg work. You hear that? That's the only space I have to move my feet. Oop, look. And when you do, you hit something. And like when you move your feet too loud, you hit something. So like, in a very limited space here, and believe me, when my legs hurt, I have to literally go like this and stretch my leg because I can't stretch it here. It's very funny, and I it's just like, it's funny. It is a lot. Sometimes, but I have to say that, because if it wasn't because of this lifestyle that I am enjoying, I mean, not enjoying as much as in this moment, I'm going through so much. I mean, look at the ceiling is falling out basically. I have no space here, which a lot of the space is also empty. Like, I have the stuff here, but I don't want to put a lot of things there because I've been dealing with mold in the van, and so I cleaned those area, but I'm afraid they're gonna come back because they keep coming back. So I don't want to put anything there, and then all this stuff that I put there gets moldy too. So I've been waiting to get all this stuff out into a storage unit so I can start throwing away all of these things that are quote unquote moldy. I'm afraid things will get damaged if I put it in there, because I used to have a clothes on this side, and I had all my leggings and stuff on this side, like all my pants, and then I later on looked in there, and a couple of my clothes got mold, and it got a little bit moldy on the wool area. Well, like quote unquote wool area, it's not the wool, but whatever. And so I was like, I don't want to have my clothes here, and I don't want to put them back here if it's gonna get any mold. The problem is I don't use all my clothes all the time. I don't really like use all these clothes. I use like probably even repeat 2 pants that same week. So some of these clothes I don't really use it for like weeks, and I understand why they get moldy. They are not being touched, so they're not being pulled out, so they stay there. It, you know, collects dust and all that stuff, so the mold is like, well, this has been here for a while, let's just, you know, mold in here, you know, like, what the fuck. But too personal here, right? No, it's just, it is difficult sometimes living here in the van. Like right now I'm really, really hot, and I wish I could turn on the fan, but I need the electricity for my cooler because I want my cooler to be fresh. So I leave the cooler for a little bit, charging, or not charging, but on. And then when I start getting really hot again, like I am right now, I turn on the cooler. I mean the fan. And I will open this window here because this window right here literally brings a good amount of air. right now I'm here at work. Gotta deal with some work stuff. So yes, I'm looking into my videos because I've been recording so much on my new camera that I haven't really been editing any of my videos, and I have a bunch of videos to edit, and I think I'm trying to figure out where do I want to start with the new videos. I want to figure out where do I want to start with the new videos, and what to put in the first video. So I have so much content for the new cardigan that I finished, and I did not like how the cardigan looks. It's not the sleeve. The sleeve actually looks pretty decent, and the back is what semi okay, but it's the side of the front panels of the cardigan are not really pretty, and so I don't really like them, and it's not something I'm gonna be wearing. Maybe I wear it while I'm at home and stuff, but I don't think I will be wearing that cardigan. It's actually really sad because I was hoping that I would like the cardigan, and it's just, honestly, it's my fault. It was a lot of involvement of changing yarn, and I didn't do a good measurement for like the neck area. I measured all the way to here, and I was like, okay, that's perfect, but that was wrong. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just done like this part right here, and that would have been okay, but I went all around here too, so it took some of that as well and made the back a lot wider, and it just made everything look uglier, and I just don't really like that cardigan. It came out not that great, but I will try to put some clips here and there, and just bear with me during the videos. If you watch the videos, thank you for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. I just gained a new subscribers the other day, and I was really impressed because I have subscribers, but a lot of the subscribers are like families and friends, and my boyfriend. And so I just haven't had like other people that are not like people that I know that are subscribed to my channel. So yeah, but I am trying my best to put my content out there. It's just I don't feel very motivated some days, but today would have been the best day to edit the videos, although I am at work, but I do have a lot of time spent here that I don't do much. So I'm trying to figure out, maybe I will do, I'm coming out with 2 videos. So one video will be the video like when I got the camera, and a couple videos before I got the camera, and then the other video will be couple days after I got the camera, and then tomorrow whatever I recorded from yesterday, which was my new, when I got my new spinner thingy. So yeah, I had so much problem working with this knit machine. It was very horrible. I had very bad experience. Oh, there's nobody out there. And so I just have very bad experience with the knit machine. It was not the greatest, and I did not like it as much. I was able to make sure nobody's watching me do this, but I was able to make this hat. It was knit, very beautiful, right? Definitely very nice. And then this is how the inside looks. But the inside, I effed it up because I wasn't looking. Well, I was looking, and I found that one of the stitches they fell off. And this happened to me during the whole process of working with this machine. It happened to me the whole process, and no matter how many times I redid the whole thing, I have redone the hat with those colors, the first colors that I got, about 4 times. And then I double up the yarn, and I did two ends instead of doing one straight of yarn. I did 2 ends. So in total, because this yarn is not twisted, so in total it was like 8 plies of very thin yarn. Sorry, I keep looking everywhere, make sure like customer doesn't come in, because I don't want people like looking at me in the video like talking. But either way, I had a lot of problems with this, and you can't barely see it, but here there's an area there that I managed to do as much possible to twist it back in there, but some of it already was pulled in here, so I couldn't get to those. So what I did, I took a yarn, I pulled whatever I could, and then I took that yarn and I wrapped it around that, and then I put it through here, and then I did like 3 knots, and then I cut up the residue, whatever was left. So you can't really tell much, but it is there. To my surprise, the whole thing is holding on pretty well. None of the stitches are getting undone, and so far stretch is really good. I'm not really a fan of how this looks when you stretch it, to be honest, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, new car came in. It is what it is. You can't really do much about it. I'm trying to see if I can hide the camera so that people don't see the camera there.